Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, my name is Steph, and today's video is going to be a tutorial on this super orangey, peachy look for spring, and this is using the new Colourpop collection called NECTAR. They're launching a huge spring collection, and I think it's limited edition as well, but they're doing it in 3 stages. So this one is called NECTAR, so everything in here is monochromatic. It's very orangey, very peachy, and then the next one is pink, and then they are launching Sand, which is going to be all nudes on this Friday. So I thought it would be really cool to do monochromatic looks using each one of those collections, and I love how this turned out. It's pretty bold, but it's not like overly loud. I think it's perfect for spring, and it's just a really fun look using monochromatic tones. So if you'd like to see how I got this full look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So jumping in, I went ahead and did my base makeup off camera. I will have all the details down in the description box, but I'm taking the Blow Me Away quad, and I'm first taking the shade Issues. It's a really pale matte peachy shade, which I love for transition colors. So I'm just applying that all the way from outer corner to inner corner. Using that same Morphe brush, I will also have all of the brushes that I'm using listed in the description box, but I'm picking up the shade Centerfold. It's a really beautiful, vibrant coral, and you can see here, I was so shocked at how pigmented this was. I knew that it was a bright shade, so I went in with a light hand, and it was this pigmented and bright. So I love the formulation of these pressed shadows. So I'm just starting out on the outer third of the eye, and then just kind of sweeping that all throughout the crease. This is going to be a brighter look, but I still want it to look really soft. Using a more precise brush, I am picking up the shade Slim Fit. This is a very hot red toned coral. This one is also matte, and I think this shade is so beautiful, especially if you have any kind of green in your eyes. If you have green eyes, if you have hazel eyes, I feel like colors like this just really make your eyes pop. So I am applying that really closely into the crease, and this was a little bit harder to blend out than the lighter shades, and I wanted a little bit more definition. So I'm taking that same brush with the bronzer that I used to contour. This is just from the Tarte contour palette, and I'm just kind of going over it and deepening it up, making it look a little bit deeper and more defined. For the lid, I wanted to use one of the new Supershock shadows, so this one is in the shade 1 by 1. It's a really pale kind of peachy champagne color, and I feel like once I got this on the lid, it kind of just tied everything together. And then I wanted to do a wing, but I didn't want to use black, so I am using this brown liquid liner from Urban Decay, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. I feel like it looks so pretty with these peachy orange tones. And then I'm applying some mascara. This one is the Maybelline, and then I'm going to be adding lashes, and I didn't want to do anything too dramatic. I wanted to do something that was really piecey that you could kind of see through the lashes, so I'm using Siren lashes from House of Lashes. To finish up the eyes, I used the Mr. Bing liner from Colourpop, and I lined my tight line and my waterline, and then I'm mixing Issues and Centerfold on a pencil brush, just rounding out the eyes, kind of going all the way from outer corner to inner corner to bring everything together. And then for the face, I'm using the Knockout Duo, and I'm using the blush. This is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with their powder blush, and I'm just applying that all over the cheeks. It's a nice pale peachy shade, and then I was kind of nervous that this highlighter was going to be too dark and too golden on me, but I really like it. And you guys know the drill. I'm highlighting my cheekbones, my nose, and then my chin. And then I'm going to do my lips. And I'm using the Oversized Lippie pencil. I love their Lippie pencils. They're super creamy. This one is a nice light coral shade. And then I'm mixing 2 of their Ultra Satin Lips, which are my favorite formula that Colourpop has. The first one is the shade Jacquard. It's a very vibrant, like orangey coral. And I wanted to tone it down just a tad. So I'm using Likely right into the center of my lips and just kind of blending out the edges. I'd almost forgotten to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone, so I'm taking this tiny brush and another one of the Supershock shadows. This one is in the shade Going Rogue. It's a really nice pale kind of champagne with a peachy undertone. So once you get that on, your look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!